Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Be careful on the weekend. I feel that this is going to be an attack, and I think it's going to drop the price to activate all my trades. Bitcoin sitting at 59K. We came down to 57. Wait, it's just loading. We came down to 57,600 last night. It made a slightly lower low. You can see we came down to 57,600. Here we came down to 57,800. So it was a little bit less, but that's still a lower low. We had a big spike in volume though, buying it back up, which is interesting. And volume starting to come in. But I do see just clearly, just looking at the chart here on the 1 hour, it's a head and shoulder, shoulder, head, shoulder. Price market cap 2.1 trillion. They're still fixing the total viewers. In the last 15-minute candles, the last few hours, we got a bounce off that 57K, but a lot of volume came in. But again, the volume kind of dropping off. Fear and greed index still at 29 fear, with Bitcoin at 59K. Funding fees slightly going even. We're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm going to show you my $600,000 account and where I've got all my trades set up lower. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. I haven't yet activated any of my trades. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. Go straight into Bitcoin, and I still haven't activated my trades. On the weeks, we have 2 days left. Looks like this weekly candle is going to be big volume candle. It's slightly looking like a bearish engulfing candle. Stochastic is still turning down. Squeeze mob is still going red. A lot of people nearly the entire crypto space went bullish, but all I see is the stochastic and RSIs are still heading down very strongly. Squeeze mob is still going to the red. It hasn't gone to the gray and then to the green yet. So just keep that in mind. Everyone on crypto Twitter went super bullish. Me, not yet. Crypto Guru Bot is still a blue buy, which it fired back in 2023. Still a blue buy now. Hasn't fired a sell. You get in the crypto mastercourse. Bitcoin Indicator Bot also fired a sell just recently. It fired a buy, then a sell, flipping around a lot. I also see on this bigger time frame that we've got two patterns that are three patterns, but two bullish ones. We've got this big inverse, we've got this big cup and handle, which is a very bullish pattern. We have this big bull flag with a descending broadening wedge, which is also a bullish pattern. But what's starting to form that could be considered bearish is if this weekly candle drops, we have a descending wedge. See, that builds pressure and then breaks out. So let's see if this descending wedge plays out. Let's go closer onto the daily. The daily stochastic trying to turn up, RSI turning up. Interesting. RSI and stochastic are trying to turn up. Volume is okay, a little bit weak. I wouldn't say it's amazing. On the daily, I do see we've got a little head and shoulders, shoulder, head, shoulder. If this plays out, target of this drop would be long-term. Mid-long-term, I'm very bullish on Bitcoin. Short-term, I do think we can have another drop possibly. Oh shit, if this plays out, 37K. I don't think we come below the yearly support, to be honest. I don't think we would ever come below 42K again, unless there's like some world war or something. I really don't see us coming that low. 48K would be big support, but there is some indicator that we could drop. On the daily, the stochastic is starting to go oversold. On the 4 hourly, we're turning up, squeeze mob going green, but you can see that it's kind of failed. Yesterday, everyone went bullish. They were like, why did you sell? Why didn't you buy when we came up to 60K? This is why, because you would have got liquidated if you had. Let's see if a new pattern is forming. We're starting to see something here. Descending wedge starting to form on Bitcoin. Can break out. Let's see in the short time frame. But to be honest, I wouldn't be. I've got my orders set at 56K and 54K. These are my two buys that I have on Bitcoin. I've got one at 56K and one at 54K. This one, 54,767 opens, 54,223 stop loss, risking 543 with my long-term target, 105K. Risking $543 to make $51,000 with no leverage, 10x leverage, it's 510,000. This is per Bitcoin, only risking $500. That opens at 54K and this one opens at 56K. Also, this risk reward is a crazy. Risking 200, this one opens 56,500, stop loss 56,200, risking $297 to make $48,000 per Bitcoin, no leverage. These are the two trades I'm going to take on Bitcoin. I also see that on the 4 hourly, we've got a little bit of a symmetrical triangle forming here. You see that? It's a little bit, let's click, symmetrical triangle. Builds pressure, and then breaks down. And that seems to be forming here on Bitcoin. And the continuation would be down. So my short-term target, actually, Bitcoin could, I mean, we're going to get a bounce of 56, 54, but it is very possible that Bitcoin comes down to 48 with this symmetrical triangle. Maybe I should lessen the trades at 56 and put more at 54 and 48. Very possible we come down there on this symmetrical triangle. Let's go closer onto the hourly. No major sign. There is some strong volume. If there is bad news on the weekend, it is going to drop. Let's go into my trades. I'm going to show you my $600,000 account under the video. Go down below. If you sign up to Bybit on the first link, you get a $60,000 bonus now if you use this link. And make sure if you missed out on the Doge airdrop, you should have been signed up with my link. You get airdrops. There was heaps of people thanking me for the airdrops. It ended up Dogs went to $1 or something on that airdrop. Also take the crypto master course to learn all this, learn technical analysis, how to set up your charts, and join us in the links down below. Bybit is my favorite exchange for trading. Over on Bybit, I have $609,000 in this account this week from 639. Wow, even though I called the drop and sold, I still dropped from 639 to 609. But if you look at the last month, I went from the bottom at 530 to 609. So this month I made $79,000. You can see here where I sold my, it doesn't show, here's where I sold my Bitcoin. You can see where I sold and bought better on this one. But you can see here is where I, this is where I sold Bitcoin at 66K before the drop, bought Bitcoin at 48K, sold Bitcoin at 65K, exactly on that, look at that, before the drop. And now my buy orders are sitting down at, I've got 0.5 Bitcoin at 56,500, and I've got 1 Bitcoin at 54K, and I've got that's my spot trades. And on my leverage trades, I've got 5 Bitcoin at 54,800 and 5 Bitcoin at 48. So I've got 5 Bitcoin at 54, 5 Bitcoin at 54,800, 5 Bitcoin at 48. And maybe I add some Bitcoin at 56,500. Let's do 2 Bitcoin at 56,500. 2 Bitcoin at 56,500. Which will be 113,000. So I've got 3 trades, 56,500, 2 Bitcoin, 5 Bitcoin at 48K, 5 Bitcoin at 54,800. And on spot, I've got Uniswap $4.70, Uniswap $3.80, Doge 810. You can see all my trades here, everyone. Bitcoin, half a Bitcoin 56,500. Doge at 0.05, 0.07, 0.08, 4.7 Uni, 3.8 Uni, Ethereum 2098, Uni 5.4. You can see the amounts and the prices. 54K 1 Bitcoin, 10 Ethereum 2,300 World at 98 cents. Let's see what else is getting ready to buy. Uniswap $5.90. That broadening rising wedge played out, like I said. It fell through and it came down actually to a lower low at $5.50 last night. To be honest, $4.70, $3.80 looks in prey. So I've got $5.40, $4.70, and $3.80. But it looks like $5.40 is going to hit very soon. Let's see, I've got $5.40 to buy 2,000 Uni. So that will be $10,000. Nice. And then I've got $5.40, 10,000 Uni. Then I've got $3.80, 5,000 Uni, and then $4.70, 5,000 Uni. So my buys get bigger as we come down. Let's look at your comments. If you have any requests, let me know in the comment section. Anyone, if you request, and if is 58K a good place to buy it? Just answered your question. Thank you, Godstar. Hello, I'm very glad that I did what you did when the market fell, and I'm grateful to you. You're welcome, Sultan. And I would like to purchase your course, as do not get burned. Is there a translation of a course in Russian? There's like 10 different languages course translations, and there is a Russian language as well for my courses. JamesCryptoGuru.com. You can check there's the translators in there. Thank you, Sultan. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, James. I've been following you since 2021. I send you positive vibes. Abundance for all. Mike, Michelle, thank you. Thank you, James. Your character is in short supply. Clear, concise, and correct technical analysis as always. Thank you, Mark. Like you said 3 days ago, Bitcoin's still dropping. Mike, all the way to 48K. Thanks. You're welcome. Love heart, Mercy, bro. Mercy, thank you. Love you. Love you very much. So much love, everyone. Thank you very much, James. You're the best of the best. Just genius. Thank you so much. First time viewer. Let's see what you got. Do dogs and GRT, please. Too new to do technical on dogs. It just came out. James, can you chart BitTorTicatao? Okay, if there's more requests, fuck the market. I'm only here for the good morning gurus, cheerful vibe. Thank you, Mac. Thanks for continuing update. I'd rather trade the stock market. I made average of 45K per week. I love the stock market. Right now, I think Tesla has been a great buy. I bought it a lot at $140 if you follow me. You and me, we are beautiful. Yes, we are. Hi, James. You've got to put 2 braids in that awesome beard and add some Bitcoin colored beads. Do it. That would be cool. Okay, MCRT. Hi from Ukraine. Hello. I watch your videos in between combat tours. Get out of war, everyone. Don't fight and die for old men. They don't care about you. Get out of war. Take your family. Go to a safe place. All of these are games of old men killing young men. Nothing to do with you. You don't want to kill your brothers and sisters. Trust me. I have a question. Why do you like coins and MCRT in pocket in your wallet? Because I like to trade high cap coins, and I like to buy up low cap coins. For example, MCRT, I'm seed investor. Pocket, I'm not a seed investor, but it's very backed by a lot of the great traders, a lot of the great, founders in the market. They really like Pocket, the technology behind it. So I buy low cap coins that have the potential to be really big coins like Ethereum or Google. And that's why I buy these low caps, and I hold them until they pump, until they become higher up, into the top 100. But you have to do your own due diligence. So that's a lot of your questions. Don't forget, join us in Telegram. People discussing, we're already in a bank holiday on 26 in England, so it's a bank holiday. I think we're going to drop everyone a little bit more to activate. Okay, let's see. Did anyone request anything multiply? Same question. Beautiful. James, your energy is contagious. Thank you. Tesla. Let's do Tesla. James Crypto Guru, I subscribe. Thank you. On Doge. Okay, let's see Doge. Doge and Tesla. Tesla is 214. We got it at 140. I bought it here. If you followed my videos, we caught it perfectly at 141 when I went heavy buys. Could have sold it, to be honest, at 270 and then bought back at 180. Would have been massive gains, but I gave back. I just held the whole time. I bought, so I could have, that was 94% gain from when I bought it off the bottom. Then it was around a drop of 33%, and then another gain of 25%. So crazy drop if you've been trading. It looks like inverse head and shoulders. To be honest, the big support is at 200 to try and get more Tesla, but in the long-term time frame, there's some big pattern playing out here. Huge symmetrical triangle that plays out like this. Giant symmetrical triangle, builds pressure, and then breaks out 70% of the move to the base of the triangle, target 578. That move could be in play right now. We're getting close to the end of this triangle. That's my updates in the market, everyone. Again, all the links down below. Don't forget, join me on X as well. I've got 88,000 followers on X. I hit 88,000 followers yesterday. There's a $333 giveaway for the James Crypto Guru course, the Crypto Master course. Go check that out. Yo guys, listen, something huge is cooking at MCRT September 25th. I don't know what the announcement is, but they have some big announcement coming. Anyone find it ironic? Check out my tweets. Old world idiots trying to hold on to power. X plus Starlink and Elon Musk will tell dictators to go F themselves. And you can just see Brazil trying to be a dictator. And Bitcoin, there's still a bear flag in my opinion. Target 54K. That's my updates in the market, everyone. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Be careful on the weekends. They usually use Saturday, Sunday when the ETFs are closed to try and release some bad narrative stories to drop the market. But that's a great time. Once it drops in panic and it starts to stabilize and you see big buy orders come in, that's when I'll try and add into my positions. But most of mine are already set for the orders to be executed. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.